everything that you want. Then
So whoever gives you stuff you love.
gives you stuff whatever I want.
This building was built in 1958.
Spent a lot of time with this tool right here. From the skull to the plates, just on fragile fossils, just trying to expose them. And, well, sometimes they made mistakes. That's what these are right here.
This is probably about the last 15 feet of the riverbed, and they stopped excavating in 1991 to preserve these bones for the monument. This is the Allosaurus skull, and one of the best finds. There's only one Stegosaurus skull found in the entire world. Skulls usually fell away from the vertebrae because it was a loose articulation, and then they generally were crushed and became crumbled. Size Allosaurus of the skull I just took a picture of. Stegosaurus and a man next to him. Starting from top to bottom, from the Jurassic period, we have Diplodocus, Barosaurus, Apatosaurus, and Camarasaurus.
How big is he? Mule deer. No, deer, I didn't call you a mule. That's a different kind of a deer. About a mile back, we saw some mule deer. And there was some baby mule deer, and they were watching us for a while, and then they decided to run up and over the mountain. But I did not call you a mule deer. From their crest, more than 13,000 feet, the Uinta Mountains taper off into this area, forming the plateau that rim the river canyons. Across the Yampa Canyon, the Douglas Mountain Plateau culminates in the highest point within Dinosaur National Park, 9,000 feet. Look for it through the gap in the hills to your right, and from the overlooks further down the road.
Take a bow.
You can get copies of my CD in the lobby, and you can also buy a t-shirt.
Canyon on our hike, and we're coming very close to the confluence, but the green is flowing down and it intersects with the Colorado, so it's flowing southwest.
This was starting on the
Yeah, I will. Yeah. And then we'll go on the other side and do the green. Okay. Mom, but look at that. It looks like it's kind of cool at the end of the Yampa. It looks like the Yampa River to the left and then the green to the right. Kind of like me. I'll see.
Okay, the green is coming from the north. It's going around this big bend where it intersects with the Yampa, which is coming from the east. And then it comes around this Steamboat Rock, and we see it down below where I just took a picture of the rafters where it's going to flow southwest into the Colorado. That's just an example of the strata and how it curved and came to the surface the same way that the strata containing the dinosaurs came to the surface at the dinosaur quarry. Here's Dennis. We hiked out to the promontory. We were just looking over that railing that he's leaning against.
Okay.
There's the green off in the distance. We stayed at Fossil Valley RV Park while at Dinosaur for 2 nights, and this was our first RV park. And here's what it looked like. It's right along the roadway, so there was quite a bit of noise.